beautiful hedge fund managers. Today we'll talk about why 95% never scale past 15 million asset management. Why most of the hedge fund managers, they can scale up past 50 million in asset management. So that's why the most of the hedge fund managers, they are actually dreaming for, they are struggling for, and they are going through a lot day by day to only focus on how they can scale up past 50 million in asset management. Today we'll talk about how you can also do that and why the most of the hedge fund managers, they can't actually succeed by doing that and they can't actually achieve that. So what the most hedge fund managers, they are obsessed over chasing return, complex strategies, flashy intro decks, attending events, sending thousands of emails, post AI content. So that will never work out, okay? ChatGPT can't help you. Nothing else will actually help you if you don't understand the concept that I will tell you and how you can move the needle. So here is what actually moves the needle, and that's how you actually can scale up. For the end of this video, you will understand how you can scale up your own hedge fund, all right? So now, do you want to invest the next 5 minutes or the next 10 minutes to actually understand something new that will help you out? If you would, so you would actually become one of the biggest hedge fund managers if you only apply and execute of what I'm gonna tell you. Let's dive in. So here you can see the first one. Here is what moves the needle. You need to build relationships with the global 3 to 5 key allocators that they will refer you to others later on after you have already built your own reputation with them. What does mean? You need actually to start to enter new markets and understand how you can build relationships with allocators who would actually present your own investment opportunity or your own fund to the others later on. So first, you need to understand how you can get outside from this mentality that I will only focus on the local market. Start to focus on the global market because that's where the money is and that's where the investment is, all right? So start to understand that you need to go to the global market. You need to go to the global 3 to 5 key allocators who understand the market deeply, of the industry deeply, and they have the connections that you want to present your own self to. So start to build relationships with them, and with the time they will start to refer you to the others. I know it's hard to actually get introductions to them, but if you only can start to, if you can invest into this relationship, introductions, so do that, man, do that. You're living once, okay? You're living once. You have 4,000 weeks. That's the lifespan for the humans. 2,000 weeks that you have left. Most likely that's what I have also left. So why you are not investing and making sure that you will have the best of your own lifetime? Why you want to stay where you are today, and the next year that the inflation that you currently have for money, inflation will take the value of your own money. So next year you will buy more for what you are paying, for what you are paying for today. So why you would do that? Why you don't invest into something that actually would help you out to do something from your own lifetime, to feel that you are fulfilled. You have actually the energy, the inner power that's coming to your own life that already you are ready to dominate, to conquer. Do you understand? Number 2, let's take a look on it. What you need also to focus on in order to scale up past 50 million in asset management as a hedge fund manager, you need also to focus on investor updates. Others, they are doing monthly updates. We are doing weekly updates. Why we are doing weekly updates? Because if the others, they are not doing weekly updates, we are doing that. We always doing the extra mile, the extra steps that others, they are not doing. Because while you are contracting, I am expanding. You are contracting with your own mindset, with your own mentality that I will not do X, I will not do Y because I don't want to be extreme. I am willing to be extreme with my own partners because we want to get the most of it. So start to do weekly. Start to do weekly updates to the investors, okay? And right here, you don't need to show only the numbers, you need also to show the process. All right, so if you want to share the trades that you have already taken, that's absolutely fine. You do that, but share the process, why you have taken X and why you have taken Y. Start to share some insights on what it happens lately in the market, in the industry. Why? Because you want to break all the vinkles or break all the walls that are standing between you and the relationship with the investors, that will make you to feel more friendly to them, and they will feel that they are more friendly to you, so you will have a long-term relationship, and from there you can actually scale up your own hedge fund and have more investment management, and from there start to expand to new all-time highs. Okay, I hope it was something that you get something from it. Okay, number 3, international sales infrastructure before approaching big money. What does mean? So you need to understand that you can't actually become the brand builder, the management, the manager to retain the capital, the investor relation, as that's what you are calling it. We're calling it capital retention. And you can be also the sales team, the negotiators, and you can be the everything. You can be the relationship builder across different markets. You can be the relationship builder globally. So you can be everything, correct? And let's be real, you have already become a good trader after like 5, 6, 7, 9 years in the trading or in the financial industry. So how you would actually become good or become good enough to actually start to sell and close deals if you haven't done that for the last 10 years, if we say that? So why you would do something that you are not actually good at it, and you just spending time and going through the same cycle again and again and again? Why you would do that? You don't have 4 or 5 times lifetimes that you can actually live them all. You have only once. You want to live it once. You want to make sure that you will have the most of it, okay? And how you would do that? By hearing or by having partners who will build the sales infrastructure in your own hedge fund, that they can actually build the sales operation in your own hedge funds, and then from there you can actually scale up your own trading strategy and only focus on your own portfolio. You don't need to only focus on X, Y, and Z, and then in the end you will have high churn because you are not getting the same returns that you have already promised to your own investors that you will get. Did you understand? I know I'm talking very fast right now. Do you understand? So that's what you need to focus on. That's what we are doing for our partners in our Done For You program. What we do is we're building sales operations, global sales operation. We're making sure to take care of everything from generating interest until we're closing in the founding capital. The transaction has been done. That's what we would like to see. And all the other things, brand building, marketing side, and retain the capital, all the things that they don't need to take care on, or they don't need to take a look on, or they are not good at it, we taking care on it, because we understand if you want to build something great, then you need actually to have operations. You need to have operators. You can't actually be a lone wolf all the time, correct? Number 4, let's take a look on it right here. Number 4, target family offices first in the MENA. They move faster than instant ones. So what I'm talking about right here. All right. Good question. You need to target family offices in the MENA market. Now, I'm not talking about targeting them, but I'm talking about building relationship with them or have presentation intros to them. They will actually help you to scale up your own hedge fund faster, because the others, instant ones, or the others sites of investors, they actually want or require a lot of traction to your own fund before they take any step further, or before they take any step to move further with you. So what you can focus on is start to target family offices. That's what it works, and that's what will make you to scale up your own hedge fund past 50 million. That's the measurement. Because if you only have one intro to the right family office in the MENA market, All right, you are completely fine. Now you will scale up to $1 billion in management if you understand the concept of the public speaking, of how you can speak, how you can build relationship, how you will get outside from the introvert, you will become extrovert, how you will be more social person, how you will actually build genuine relationships, genuine connections that you don't understand how you can build that because you have already been behind the screen whole of your own life. And that's why we are offering that to our partners, because we're taking care and we coaching them on how they can speak clearly and how they can speak with the clarity and with awareness level that will make them to build global relationships worldwide. Number 5. What we do right there, or what you need to do right here, is you need to give instinctual great reporting from day one. So what I am recommending to our clients or to our partners all the time, what we are doing also in our calls with the investors that don't want to get into, they don't want to do the investment commitments, or they have a few objections, what we do is we showing them live dashboard from our investors or from our partners investment strategy, and we're showing them that what we have done lately, and we're showing them all the reporting or all the drawdown reports, all the performance that we have generated. We have built a dashboard, live dashboard inside their own operations that we can show that off to the investors on the calls that helped us a lot to close the investors constantly and to make sure that we will have easier, faster and more simple process to make sure that we will get the most of our time with the investors. So that's what I can recommend you to have from the day one. If you don't want to show that on the calls with them because you don't have a big performance or you don't have enough traction, so then you can do that from the day one. Once you have already started to onboard them, start to show them from the live dashboard that you currently have, and start to show them daily report on what you have already taken, the drawdown and the performance. All of that makes sense to report that from day one. We actually recommend to everyone in the hedge fund industry to do that if you are looking actually to retain the capital. Okay, if you are looking to scale up over $50 million in the management, that doesn't mean that you will not do weekly report. You will do weekly reports. Weekly report, you will talk about the process. Reporting from day one, you will only show the outcome, what you have generated, drawdown, what the performance, etc. You understand? I hope you do. If you don't, watch again. Let's go into the next one. Here is the truth. Returns matter, but trust matters more. Most funds die chasing performance while ignoring worldwide relationships. Focus on building trust with the right allocators across the lucrative markets. That's how you actually scale. That's what I have already provided you right here. What you need to focus on is building relationships with the global 3 to 5 key allocators. That's what you need to focus on. I know hedge fund managers that they have actually changed their own location to the UA. Now they are living in the UA. Now they have already changed their whole life, all right, just to enter the UA market and just to build relationship with family office. With one family office they have already crafted a relationship with, and now their lives of their own hedge fund industry, of their own journey in the hedge fund is completely different. Okay, it's completely different because they have built a connection with the right one, okay, with the right allocator that started to introduce them to other allocators in the MENA markets, and then from there things start to back up to them and things start to go to the upside. Why? Because they understood that in the hedge fund industry, connections build you. Connections build you, not performance. If you have the best performance right now, but no one know about you, or the right ones, they don't know about you, what your performance would help you out? It would not help you out with anything else. Let's be real. And I know many of you, they have really good performance, but you don't know how you can build relationship, how you can actually get upfront who you are looking to get upfront to. And that's what making you to lose a lot of time, and that's what making you to only go through the same process again and again and again. And you don't have a lot of time in your own lifetime. You have only one lifetime, and then after that you will die. Once you have already died, what your own vision would help you out. It will not help you out with anything, correct? So take advantage of the current time. Make sure to understand the game, the fundamentals of the game, to scale up your own hedge fund to past $50 million in management. That's what you need to have. Understand that. Don't avoid it. Don't listen to any other things. Don't distract your own self. Understand that connection builds performance. Don't. It would. It's not what you need to actually scale up over 50 million in asset management. You need only to have the right connections. That's it. That was everything for today's video. I'm doing this video for you. I'm doing this video to make sure that you will have the most of it. If you would like to take a look on those videos, you will find them in the description below. That was everything. Have a great day. It was Ziad Selo.